What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Come here with me. Come here with me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get this thing up out of the way, honey. Hi, Tamara. How are you? And welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. What's up? Patricia in the building. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Have a blessed day. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ms. Linda, good morning. Lady B in the building. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to all. This isn't going to be a long live, guys. It's just been a crazy morning. I think I watched Empress Radio. I watched Carmel Rell this morning for a little bit talking about this Stormy thing that she done. I love how everybody is coming from different perspectives. That's what makes us all unique, right? We don't have to call it copycat and we don't have to call it stealing. It's just a matter of how we all perceived it, which is an amazing thing. Francis in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, have a wonderful day. Thank you. I appreciate it. You do the same. Yeah. So basically, Stormy goes on this whole rant about how she's tired of the YouTuber bloggers, right? Which we heard her say on numerous occasions. This is my thoughtful opinion for her. Okay, sweetie, you are on reality TV. Nobody knew what your brand was or who was the face behind your brand before you got on reality TV. Now that we put a face to the product, now it's easy to say X, Y, and Z. Okay. I came on here, I was all hype. I said, let me take it down for a minute. Cause see, I'm not even getting a portion of her sales. So let me take it down, okay? Because there ain't nothing we got to talk about, right? Um, Vanessa, hi, good morning. We didn't sleep with you last night. What's up, babe? Cordiva in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sophia in the building. What's up? Make it do what it do. So she goes on this whole rant, all the time. Love and Marriage Huntsville did not make her. And that's okay. We ain't gonna be here long, babe. But I appreciate you for popping in. And you can always catch the replay. It's all good. But I appreciate you for stopping in. Yeah, so basically, she go on this whole rant how she's about to pull a Cardi B on everybody because they are defaming her character and her business, right? And that may be true. I don't know what blogger she was talking about or who she was making reference to. Not that I care because it's a host of bloggers and everybody talk about everybody, right? Are we supposed to do it with taste? Absolutely. Do it always happen and it comes out tastefully? Nope, not at all. Sometimes you just be mad as hell. You got to say what you need to say. And however it come out, it comes out. You might have to repent later. That's not my desire, but it is what the hell it is, right? Angela, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Right. So she goes on this whole rant. And you say you don't want the attention. You say the attention isn't something you're starving for because you was already a multi-million-dollar business before you even got on reality TV. But somehow you want all this attention. Why did you feel like you needed to alert the whole world and let us know that you were planning on pulling the Cardi B on the bloggers because you don't like the way your business is being represented or yourself is being represented? It is like that, sis. And you felt like you didn't need, you don't need to talk to the bloggers. You must like your name in the news, right? Because I wouldn't even have announced it. I would have just, did what I needed to do from behind the scenes. At least that's what you portray that you want to be. You don't like all the spotlight. But now all of something, the spotlight is on you. Now you're pulling the area on. I don't want to be talked about, but here y'all go, blog this. Sis, make it make sense. Make it make sense, right? Joanne, good morning. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Tanisha in the building. Make it do what it do. Good morning. So she goes on this whole rant how, let's start with the marketing queen stuff, right? Hey, Charlene, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, so she goes on this whole rant about her being a marketing queen and how people were saying that, when she made that statement on the show, that it was meant for a particular person, but it really wasn't. She was just saying when she see negativity, her mind is like on a go mode. So it was never like that. But y'all took that and y'all ran with that. And you're on a public platform. Get some skin that's going to not crack at the moment of pain or at the moment of somebody mentioning your eyebrows or somebody mentioning your brand. Girl, you might as well get over it. I'm sure Melody have been dragged. Martell has been dragged. Every cast member, especially Letitia and Marcel, has been dragged to the point where Letitia done turned off her whole social media. She was like, I can't take it because they're making me think suicidal, okay? And that's the way she put it. So if you feel like it's too much for you, log the hell off, okay? Don't sit here and try to say the bloggers is causing this or your brand to go down. Clearly, I never reported on the whole the customer that had this. I know Carmel has reported on it. I saw a lot of other places. Carmel is more like I'm reading from what was there. She didn't defame anybody. She read what was on the paper. That was that. So whatever your issue would be, it would be with the person that wrote it if it's not true. But if the person wrote it and it's true, sis, you better go caulk up what that lady needs, okay? You mad at the bloggers because they pointed out a flaw in your business. It's going to happen to everybody that's running a business. You don't get to bring your behind on here talking about what you're going to do to the blogger. And what makes you think that every single blogger is broke? What makes you think that? It was offensive. It was rude as hell. It just wasn't my cup of tea and I won't drink it, right? So you think because they blogging and they trying to get to the bag as you did at some point when you even stated yourself, I had $10,000 to start with. I made it, I made my money go wherever I needed to go. I stretched my money so that I can be able to be what I am today. So how dare you get your behind on here and write this 12-page letter talking about y'all can't cash the check that y'all writing. Okay? Who told you that? It's some people on here that's in the corporate world. It's some people on here making six figures. It's some people on here doing the dang on thing, and this is just extra change for them. What makes you think that they are waiting around for the check from YouTube? I think you was pretty sour for that. You know what I mean? Live, laugh, and love. Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I gotta check her down real fast, but she had me messed up. Lady B says Stormy is not acting like a real boss. Not at all. I thought she didn't like that attention. Clearly, you like the attention because you keep coming back with the race cards and stuff, bumping into everybody, hitting the walls, hitting the trains, hitting the people on the road. Sis, what's up? Do you like the attention or you don't? Let me know. You know what I mean? 41 Fit says, good morning, Char. Good morning. How are you? How are you? In chat. He said, I ain't forget about y'all in chat. Vanessa says it wasn't insulting. Um, what you mean, Vanessa? Let me let me know what you mean by that. But yeah, so basically I wasn't offended because I was offended for the whole core of the conversation, right? I wasn't offended because what don't resonate to me will not move me, right? However, I'm not going to sit here and say that your remarks were tastefully. They wasn't. They were very distasteful, and nobody should digest what you said, right? So she goes on, and let's just pull up a couple things that she said. You know what I mean? She said she gonna pull a Cardi B on us. She says, y'all use the good, more negative than good. That's what she says. She says you use your lies for views. The lies aren't going to save you. You know what I mean? For them lawyer fees is about to be popped on the desk, right? It's about to hit you in the mailbox, right? That's what she has said, right? She said, y'all can't afford the attorneys. That's what she said, all right? The word allegedly can't save you, okay? For the check that you know what I mean? The word allegedly can't save you. It's going to write you a check that you're unable to cash. That's what she has said, right? And I'm just saying, sis, what said you that? You know what I mean? What makes you think that that's truth? You know what I mean? That's factual. It's not. You know what I mean? What makes you think everybody on here can't afford a lawyer, right? And who says that what you're saying is true? It might be defaming to you, but the book of law, it may not be, right? Because, and I'm tired of everybody comparing that situation to a Cardi B situation. Let's be very clear. Tasha did not have the proof to back up what she was saying. It's not defaming someone's character when the proof is in the pudding and you're reading from a script of reviews that's on the website. Okay. If you're reading from it, it's not defaming. You're just reading what the person said. So, hey, sis, is this true? Does this mean this or does this mean, could you speak on it? You know what I mean? So that's not defaming. Tasha K, on the other hand, went and talked about this girl having diseases, who she was sleeping with, this, that, and the third, and did not have the proof to back it up as if she was in this doctor's office with this particular person. That would give her all cause to go and sue her. So that's why she lost that battle. So we ain't Tasha K. and you ain't Cardi B. Point blank, period. Okay? So stop with all this. I'm about to pull a Cardi B. We got the broke ones talking about they about to pull a Cardi B. We got the little middle, middle people talking about they about to pull a Cardi B. You got the ones that can pull a Cardi B that said they about to pull a Cardi B. Cardi B. It's like, listen, cut it. Listen, everybody want to pull something that ain't even so. Your situation isn't the same as a Cardi B. I said what the hell I said. So point blank, period. Special K in the building, make it do what it do. Let me see what y'all saying. Ken Clark in the building says, good morning, Shar. Hi, Ken Clark. How are you? Reader says, morning, Shar in chat. What's up? Charlene says, another blogger just said the same thing. A lot of you bloggers have businesses, homes, and a lot of things going on. This just another side hustle. Stormy turns up her nose at people. Exactly. The nose is touching her lip, as Carmel said. Okay, don't play. Listen, just stop. And you call people a hater for saying maybe, you got a big head. That's not hater. That's a fact. Because I'm only going to go off what you present to me. And lately you've been presenting pure disgusting language, right? From the fact you're talking about, oh, Love and Marriage Huntsville didn't make me. If you didn't need it, you wouldn't be here. But you needed it because you wanted your name to get out there because Candace Beauty or whatever the hell it's called, if that's the name, wasn't enough to put a face behind it. So you figure I'm going to get on this reality TV show. I'm going to get my face out there. Then I'm going to be able to promote my business now so that I can double my numbers. We see it and we ain't knocking the hustle. But we are saying is stop calling everybody a hater for calling a thing, an ace, and a spade, a spade. We know what the hell we seeing. We know what the hell we're hearing. So stop saying that people can't comprehend that you're the true marketing queen. If you asked me when you made that comment, you was talking about somebody particular. Now you went back and created this whole marketing situation with the hustle and flow theme, the Buy Felicia theme, after we set it off theme, the roots. And it was very good. I might say I laughed my behind off. Actually, she do look like Felicia with them braids in her hair. But I don't think it's statement. I think you went back and did damage control. Now you produced this whole, marketing scene of all these different topics to get your product out there. But now you was talking about yourself. Child, I don't believe it. Show me some proof that was in the works before that air because I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Crip Diva says exactly. Stormy can exit stage left or exit stage right. Exactly. Whichever one you want. Don't trip. Why the hell you getting the hell off the stage? Tell her again. Tell her again. 41 Fifth says, I don't think she counted the cost of her decision to be on TV. No, she didn't. And why you so in tune to YouTube? Some people don't even look at YouTube because they like, I'm doing what I'm doing. They don't affect me. I'm going to be who I'm going to be. I'm going to do all I got to do. Some people don't even look at YouTube. The fact that you over here looking for the channels that say your name, child, I thought you had a whole lot of business to conduct. Go conduct the business that's paying you. Why the hell are you over here watching the bloggers and how you going to handpick them? Go conduct the business that's paying you, sis. Your priorities are out of whack. Your husband need to tell you. That's what I say about these husbands that's condoning people foolishness. Pull your wife by her hand and tell her to sit the hell down. You're going to make her sit the hell down. And no harm attended. Say what the hell you want. If I had a husband, he would not let me keep making a mockery or arguing with people I do not know. He'd be like, yo, let that stuff ride. But instead, he keep allowing you to keep pulling the same stuff you've been doing. Bye. Good morning, Special K. How are you? On reality TV, I got what you were saying, 41 Fit. Vanessa says it was insulting for her to speak. Okay, thank you. To speak as one and a greater than another. Exactly. I was like, I wanted to know what you meant by that because sometimes I can interpret stuff wrong and it wasn't that far. So that's why I was like, can you elaborate, sis? Because I'll be going off the handle, honey, and you be like, dang, she went all retarded and I wasn't even saying that. You know what I mean? So that's why I always say, tell me what you meant exactly. But yes, she act like she's something greater. You know what I mean? If that was the case, Mel can get on here and say the same thing. And I know she ain't booming like Mel in her DM. You know what I mean? So many people, it's a lot of people just like they're supporting Mel. It's also a lot of people that's against Mel. Mel ain't on here addressing every email, every blogger, every person on the show. She like, child, let that roll off of your tongue. Okay, let the haters just roll. Because I'ma keep walking cute. And that's what you need to do. Keep walking cute. Keep going through your little your haystack with all the animals and stuff. Might have added, it's very beautiful. Keep petting them, keep feeding them, go wash your hands, come back and start all over again. What the hell are you so mad about? I need to know. Stormy needs to go get the people that's sending out orders. She needs to go talk to the people in her warehouse. that's supposed to be doing their job. Obvious they are not. Exactly, Patricia. She's directed her attention to the wrong people. You know what I mean? I decided that Stormy wasn't somebody I wanted to do content on. But when you go and you put something so shady like that on, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to bring you to the front of the classroom and tell you to sit the hell on the carpet and don't get up till your teacher call your name. Okay? Because see, you got the game messed up. It doesn't work like that. I don't care how many millions you got. I don't care how much, how much bags you're making. I don't care how many products you're producing. I don't care how much marketing you're doing. At the end of the day, this is the world we live in, where somebody either gonna have something positive to say about you or something negative. You take the good with the bad, and you make sure you do not answer to the things that does not resonate with you. But the things that sit with you, you go home and you deal with that and say, yeah, you know what? They was right about that. I do fly off the handle. I do need friends. I do be dry begging for friends, and go handle your situation. But again, that wouldn't be a blogger situation. That will be you. So I'm trying to understand why the hell you get up there and write this 12-page letter like somebody have to listen to you. Okay? Why would they be listening to that? You're not pulling the Cardi B because your situation ain't a Cardi B situation. Go deal with the person that you're saying defamed you in your review section and say, this is not true. We handled it. Or better yet, come back with some receipts and say, here's the receipts that I refunded you. Here's the receipts that you got your products. Here's the receipts that you were happy with your products. Show us something that would say that review is false. But you can't. You know why? Because you know it's not true. The lady probably was telling the truth. I think somebody was just on here on a panel saying that she reached out. And I don't know if this is the same person or what. But somebody was on the panel saying that they didn't get their products. And I laughed it off like, hey, and I can't remember who the heck it was, but I laughed it off like, oh man, you want us to go get your products? Because we could write it for you. And I was joking about it, not knowing that this was a real thing, not saying that her situation was fake, but that she really, really think that she ain't do nothing. Like, sis, where the hell you from? I get it. I get it. I do. Good morning, Annette. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Lady B says, I think Stormy is fronting always, every day. A real boss don't act like this, and her business is at front for something other than hair care products. You think so, Lady B? Betty says, I made it back for another live. Don't play with me. I told you I was going to be here, Char, and I'm here, honey. Late to the party, hitting that like button. I will watch replays to get full commentary. It's all good because I ain't plan on being here long. I just had to come get on this board and get on the same train ride as Miss Stormy and say, sis, move over. Can we have a conversation? And then she said, sure, why not? And then I let her have it, okay? Because you ain't going to board this train by yourself. You got a lot to say. So let's jump on this thing together and see how we can smash this thing. All right? Because you got a whole lot to say. That's all I'm saying, Betty. That's all I'm saying. Stormy thought she was going to come on the show and become more popular with the viewers than Melody. Ain't that what they do, Corp Diva? They grab you by your hand, try to get close to you and suck all the juice up out of you. And then the moment that they feel like they can make their move or make a run for it, they do it. Because that's exactly what she did. She came in and she was protecting Melody. And then as soon as she felt like I can fly on my own, I got my wings now, then she started making all these friends with the people and the ops on. Girl, bye. Okay? So you right about it. You right about it. Okay? Hi, Miss Linda. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Stormy Products is on a clearance at Walmart here in Texas. Not the clearance rack. Y'all are killing me, okay? Y'all is funny as I don't know what. But listen, the Walmart clearance rack got me, Miss Linda. I done lost my train of thought, honey. I saw her in I think they was in Target, and she was doing a video, her I guess her family was walking through the store, and she was like, don't mind all these products right here. She was like, but mine is down here. And actually my daughter-in-law had some of her products here, and I was reading the back of them and stuff like that. Listen, we can give you the same support as we give Miss Mel, but when you come off like this nasty and negative and acting like the people didn't make you, even if your business is a multi-million-dollar business, it's the people that brought your stuff. So you need to be slow to speak before somebody pull it back. And I ain't doing that with her. She this, she that. She ain't great. Like, listen, I've saw people boycott a product before. I saw people boycott the person before. You will go up and then come down, and they will humble your behind. So sit tight. Enjoy the ride. It's okay. Jonita Boy says, good morning, Shar. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. If I butchered your name, don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to my brain. No harm attended. I love you, boo. Miss Linda says, good morning, Joanne Davis. Joyce Dunlap, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Stormy thinks because she is rich, everyone should like her and bow down. Not at all. I could never do that. I don't know how to do that. As a matter of fact, my knees start hurting when I get midway, okay? I don't know how to do that. Ain't nobody bowing down. If you need to be checked, I'm going to check you. If you can't sing, I got to tell you. If you can't dance, I got to tell you. That don't mean I hate you. That just means I don't like your performance. It is what it is. And for a matter of fact, I ain't hating nobody I ain't going to bed with every night. I dang sure ain't hating nobody that I can't physically see and don't know nothing about. That takes too much energy. It's a hell no for me. It's a hell no for me. J28 in the building, make you do what it do, what it do, what it do. What's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Good morning, Char and chat. I was driving, so I couldn't comment. 51 watching the 21 likes. Hit that like button. Jay said, I'm on an assignment now. Thank you, J28. Be safe, babe. Charlene says, I was on one of the lives. I don't remember what blogger it was when one of the viewers came on and said she did not receive. And exactly, Charlene, I'm telling you, I think I got to go back to the open panel we had here. And somebody did come on and say, I didn't get my products. And I was playing, because y'all know I'm a goofy person. I was playing like, look, you want us to contact her for you or what? And now it's a real thing. Go say sorry. Say that somebody dropped the ball. I don't know how this happened, but we will be sure to do your shipment overnight. And it can all go away. Don't get on here all cocky and cross-sided and crap, talking trash. Like, that's straight corny. I don't know where you're from. Own your stuff and say we made a mistake on my behalf of my company. I can respect that better than you getting on here trying to point the fingers and talk about pulling the Cardi B. Sis, bye. I'm not buying it. This has been going on since June, maybe even July. Yes, because I'm telling you, the person that was on here was talking about it. And I think we all talking about the same person. I can't remember the person's name, but I'm gonna go back and watch my live. She was saying that she contacted them. And I think I can't remember the story like right off points. So I don't want to say it, but she was saying that she contacted them and she didn't hear nothing back. Basically, she went through the whole change of commands. I told her on this live, I said, go write a review. They hate for somebody to review them. They hate it because they know that's when the house is going to start blowing down. Okay. So I said, go write a review, but I was joking because I didn't know that it was going to blow up like this. It's like, pay these people, listen. And she said that, I think she said it was $100 and something. Like, oh, hell no. Give sis her money. I don't even know sis like that, but give her money. She wanted. Stormy should get off the show if she can't take the heat because it's not going to stop. Not at all, J28. They gonna call a thing a thing. I know my checkmates be with the shiz not eat. Okay, so if you over here with the checkmates, we gonna call a thing out. And if you can't take the heat, then maybe you should just close down your whole social media, just like Letitia did when she thought she was gonna be turning. She thought she was, at fear for her life. So with that being said, turn it off for a while. Maybe you need a break. Slick in the building, make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. What's up? Good morning. How are you? Live, laugh, and love says, hey, J28, good morning, girl. Good morning. Patricia says, people are people and they don't like being threatened regardless of how much money it is integrity. Yep. That you carry behind your name. Don't put yourself out there. Stop reading the comments. Exactly. Patricia, tell it again. Have some self-control. Have some thick skin. And if it ain't true, show us the receipts so it'll all go away. Because I'm quick to say, if I'm wrong, I'm going to come back and say it. If I'm right, I'm going to say, didn't I tell y'all? Okay. Sidebar. I told y'all about LaTruth last night that this girl ain't lying on him and all the little stupid hussies that was in the tracks, in the comments talking about something. She lying, this for her money, blah, blah, blah. How about his ex-wife done came and I'm going to post it on my community tab and pointed out that she went through that for 10 years with bro. She said he beat the hell out of her. Okay. This ain't allegedly. This is a true post. Okay. So all the little dumb dips that's in the comments talking about she lying. He ain't really hit her. He ain't do that to her. You're lying, okay? It ain't gonna keep happening to every woman he had a contact with. It's happening to the woman. It's just not mysteriously happening. He's actually doing it. He's a scrawny dude who don't know his place as a man, who's having short man syndrome or tall man syndrome or skinny man syndrome, whatever syndrome he got, the man got some problems, allegedly, in my opinion. So therefore, he get with younger women that he can abuse. He gets with women that's going through some stuff, some that's not sure about who they are, maybe have a few kids here and a few kids there, and they struggling with somebody accepting them for who they are. So they get with a nigga like him. And then they turn around and he try to make their bed and then unmake the bed. Make the bed and unmake the bed. What I mean by that is he building the hell up, knocking the hell down, and building the hell back up again. You know why? Because they've given him this amount of control for all these years. So then when they put their Tina Turner shoes on and want to run the hell away from this dude, like run, sis, run, then he want to sit here and say, did y'all hear that girl say, if something happened to me, y'all know who did it? That's to the extreme that she is saying that he is that down and dirty that he would possibly do something to her. The story ain't made up. So all these ding, ding, ding women that's in the comments sucking penis that ain't never been yours, you ain't never going to be granted the opportunity to suck again. You need to stop sitting here talking about that girl is lying, and you should be ashamed of yourself. But I digress, okay? I just had this sidebar that for a minute, okay? Happy Thursday. J28 says to live, laugh, and love, honey. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm on the run this morning. I said I got a short time to go. Okay. Dorian, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Good morning, everyone. Whoa, did she really think she was going to be criticized? Wait a minute, she wasn't going to be criticized. Like you mentioned, she couldn't mention how she was lied on. Exactly. Show me the proof. I'll come back and say, checkmates, all in attendance. Let's talk about it. Char was wrong as hell. I stirred up the pot that didn't need to be stirred. Okay, it was like rice. Don't stir that rice, honey. It's going to become sticky. I would say it. But instead, you get up here making excuses for the things that you have not yet proved. Okay? And you say that you ain't got nothing to prove to us. That's the same thing I would say about the post you made about bloggers that you say that you're not proving nothing to. What's up? Make it make sense. Denise, good morning and welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Bella says, I'm here and I'm active. What's up, babe? What's up? Trish K10, what's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. She needs to get her customer service together. That's doing real business as a boss chick. Exactly. That lady, oh my God, y'all got to go back and find the live. But it was an open panel. It was a couple people on here. And she said that she'd been waiting for her product. I believe it was an older woman. I can't remember the name. And she said that she's contacted them on numerous occasions. And I think she said this has been going on since May. I said, oh, hell nah, go get your money, sis. Because I said $100 and something might not be a lot to some people, but for me, it's a lot. Okay. That's a pair of sneakers for a sis. Okay. So you don't get to beat me out of my money, period. Point blank, period. Okay. Lady B says it was, oh, thank you, Lady B. Jeez. I was like, I'm so sorry. I could not remember the name. I was like, I know I am reading this story back in my head and it's playing. And tell them, Lady B, sure ain't lying. I did say that it was that. Thank you, Lady B. Lady B, it was Lady B. She said she's ordered $113 since July, and she has not gotten her stuff yet. She has reached out. She did all the change of the commands. So tell Lady B she lying. Okay, Stormy, tell her she lying. She's the one that said it was me. Can sis get her products? And that's from a checkmate to a checkmate. What's up? She want her stuff. Okay. J28 says, I ordered from Stormy twice, and both times it took a minute for my order to come. I knew what to expect the second time, so I wasn't bothered. Okay, J28. And that, see, it took a while for it to come. But see, everybody's situation is different. Some people probably on there like, oh, it takes too long. Some people like, I got mine immediately. And it does depend on the availability of the person if the person is the one that's shipping it out. But I think she got a warehouse. So I don't understand what the delay will be about. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Okay, in the building. What's up? Make it do what it do, honey. I'm doing well, honey. I cannot complain. I'm just reading them real fast while I got a couple minutes before I take my daughter to get ready for her senior pictures. Okay. Linda says, hello, J28. Denise says, hey, Jay. Patricia says, Linda Gamble, I'm in Walmart all the time now, and I'm going to be looking for her products because I ordered her products and received mine. Oh, you did? Okay. And that's what I'm saying. Everybody's story different. At least y'all ain't all on here trying to create a narrative. Y'all saying y'all experience. I got it. I may got it late. I never got it. But don't be on here telling people that they defaming something that the reviewer wrote. I tell everybody, listen, if somebody do you wrong, go write a review because they hate for somebody to put a review in their comment section on their business page. They hate it because you can't erase it. Yes, Bella, it was Lady B, honey. I knew I wasn't bugging. Sandra in the building. Good morning, Shar and Chat. What's up, babe? Make it do what it do, what it do. We ain't sleep with you last night. Sexy Mama says, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Sexy Mama. Good morning. J28 says, hey, ladies, Linda and Denise, honey. Let's see. You guys are speaking. Let's see. Mel seems to be the only one. Yep. That's why she keeps saying, Slick, I'll do it myself. That way nobody can say they dropped the ball here. They dropped the ball here. As long as I know that I'm talking to the mailman, the distributor guy at the post office and with all my packages, and I put it in his hand, I know my product's going to be delivered in a timely fashion. That's why she said, no, thank you. Mel seems to be the only one on the shop on the show who understands the assignment. She ignores the negativity. She can't fight everyone who talks about you. Absolutely. You can't do it. The fact you keep making post after post, but you don't want no attention, girl, is mind blowing to me. It's mind blowing. Um, you are correct. Even some of the other viewers were making comments that she needs to put it out there so maybe she'll get some help with this situation. Exactly. It's a 1+1 has always been two situation. You blew all this up for what? 100 is 100. Say it again, Ken Clark. Don't play with me. He said, shh. Okay, 100 is 100. Don't be playing with my $100. I don't care if it was 2 cents. It's my 2 cents, and I want it. And you were supposed to give me my products. Can I have them? It is what the hell it is. At this point, just send me my coins and keep your products. Tell them again, Bella, I no longer need it. And see, that's the problem when you try to support somebody's business and they play in your face. You be like, keep it, sis. I'm good. I promise you I'm good. I think she got a lot of orders for some products, so they could cause a delay. And J28, and if they are having a discount, that will cause a delay as well. Just be humble as all I'm saying. Sure, J28, I agree with you. That's why it's nothing wrong with. I heard Mel say on her I'm a listener, as y'all can see. I heard Mel say on one of her lives, they was asking how long does it take for the product, and I believe she said, don't quote the time frame, but I'm just giving y'all an example of what she said. But she said it's between a 6 and 14 day turnover, right? With that being said, she says it's never going to take that long, but it allows some wiggle room. So if she has something to come up, if something happened, it will delay your products. She says that's what the rules say. So if that's the case, Stormy, and you got a lot that's going on, and you might not be able to give them, just put it in small print that you may be expecting your stuff a little late or delayed. Give it a 21-day grace period. Just cross all your T's and dot your I's, and none of this would be happening. But instead of you going in here taking no accountability for this lady not getting her stuff, it's corny, it's lame, it's whack, and I want to know where you from. Congratulations to the senior student taking those pictures. Yes, honey, she ready for whatever, Lady B. Okay. She's taking her pictures today, so I got to take her to get her hands on because she doesn't know how to get nothing cheap, honey. She always got to go to the extreme. Linda says, Patricia, I live in Royal area in Texas. Walmart here has it on clearance. Okay. Trish K says, I ordered from Mel and got my products in less than 2 weeks. No problem. And her skin line is good. And I hear a lot of people say that, Trish. I think somebody mentioned only one bad review have ever been posted on her website thus far. And some people, you gotta be careful because some people gonna go in there and just make up stuff because they may not like her. And it can happen to Stormy too. I'm not saying that Mel is the only people that people can go in there and lie on. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is just show the proof that the person is lying. And it will make it would just be make everybody be quiet. That's all I'm saying. I think the solution would be to Stormy gift lady B and there you go, Patricia. That will shut it up, shut it down, put it in your pocket and never hear it again. That's it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't realize it. It slipped through the cracks. I can refund you money or I can do an overnight shipment. Please tell me what you want. And I do apologize. That will shut the whole train down immediately. Thank you, Patricia. That makes so much sense. Okay, let me see. Did you hear when Stormy agreed with Destiny that Melody is marketing queen? Stormy is very shady. I did. But did okay, I was just talking about that. I don't know if you was here. Stormy did a video in her story, and she's saying when she was referring to the marketing queen, she was saying because she takes her negativity and turn it into a grind hustle move. So she produced all these marketing ideas from Hustle and Flow, from Bye Felicia, after set it off and the roots. So basically she's saying that it was never meant for Mel, but we bloggers made it into something that it wasn't. And she was just talking about how she could turn a positive into a negative. And she was talking about her own self being a marketing queen. And then she produced this whole video. Go check it out, O'Cara. Go check it out. There is a way to do things. Absolutely. If it is not someone who fell between the cracks, reach out and make it right. There you go, Slick. That's all. And we will respect you more for that. Oh, she did reach out. She did try to have a conversation with her. She did, try to accommodate her. That's it. That's what grown folks do. That's all we saying. She should also put a disclaimer, absolutely, on the site saying that due to overwhelming response, there may be a delay with your order. Say it again, Jay. It's a simple, easy fix. But 5 months later, that's a heck of a delay. Yeah, Bella, we ain't talking about that kind of delay, but we just saying a delay in general, because 5 months later, that is a heck of a delay. I think at this time her order got lost between the cracks. But again, come back and fix it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it. What can we do to accommodate you? Either we're gonna give you extra products, we're gonna give you your money back, or we're gonna give you maybe 2 months of supplies free. You do anything, like you said, you will go to the extreme to protect your brand. Then get the going. Okay. Stormy should refund Lady B her money, give her an apology. That will be a business move and send the products to her free. There you go, Patricia. I listen. I ain't even read your comment yet. That's what I'm talking about. Showing her that she appreciate her business. That's what she should be on there talking about instead of talking about somehow people trying to compare you negative and positive. Child, bye. I ordered from Mel recently and it took about 3 weeks, but she explained that when I placed my order. Exactly. Proper way, decency and order. Talk about it, Slick. When she has a sale, she has to process a lot of orders. And you was like, okay, I'm going to take this risk and I'm going to do it anyway. And at your own discretion, do you do. Nobody's putting no G.I. Joe gun to your head telling you, you must order from Stormy. You must order from Mel. She's letting you know what to expect. So if you want it fast, it's not going to happen here. But if you want to wait, then this is the time frame it's going to happen in. It's a simple, easy fix, sis. I ordered from Mel too, and hers actually took longer than Stormy's, but Stormy looks like she saves money on packaging. J28, not the saving money on packaging. I can, right? Every time I order online now, they put a notice on checkout that shipping may be delayed due to changes in postal system. And that's the way it's supposed to go. Take note, Stormy. This is really your issue. It's not that big. You want to pull a Cardi B that ain't even really real? Girl, blah. Okay, Lady B says, I totally agree. At Patricia. J28 says, it's fine if you just want to listen to Shar and read the comments, but hit that like button while you're doing so. That's what J28 says. Linda says, that Lady B, I hate that happened to you. Yes, honey. Yes, I do too. But you know what, Miss Lady B, did you write your review yet on her channel? I mean, on her website? If you did, then good. If you didn't, I'm gonna need you to do that as soon as possible. Nobody likes a bad review, but it's your truth and you need your products and you need your money. Whatever one you choose, you need it. So go write your review, sis. I ain't telling you what to do, but I'm telling you what to do. Oh man, yes, Lady B. I'm a business lady myself, been in business for 35 years. Wow. I understand how frustrated that you may feel. I will be the same way. Exactly. Honey, I ain't giving nobody 100 and nothing dollars free. It's my 100. Point blank, period. Okay. I got mine from Sally's Special Case said, hell with all of them, honey. I can, honey. I got mine from Sally's Beauty in Detroit. I know that's right, honey. Listen, I know we all be trying to, support one another, but sometimes when they come off like this is why people say that own famous statement. That's why people don't support black businesses for stuff like this. We put a bad taste in people's mouth. It's not acceptable. Treat people how you want to be treated. Money is not easy to come by. And what you do is you go on there and fix it by any means necessary. It's not about your business at the end of the day when somebody else is being hurt. It's about the person that you affected or offended. Point blank, period. Grown woman stuff. Grown women do grown woman things. And instead of you over there trying to give Destiny a Gucci bag, come bring Lady B her Gucci bag. She wanted. Lady B says, I'll take the Gucci bag, keep hell with the products. Give me the Gucci bag. And if she don't want it, she says she'll mail it to Shar. But I'm just saying, that's what she has said. With that being said, treat people how you want to be treated, okay? Angela says, Amazon ain't perfect. People talk about the service and they're not pulling a Cardi B. Exactly, honey. They refund you money. I had ordered a hair wrap, honey, because I was in the season of hair wraps and I loved them and I was freaking the hell out of them. And I was just wearing them, honey, with some nice little eyelashes, honey, and I was killing them hair wraps. And my hair wrap never came. I got my money back. And it is what the hell it is because there's a bunch of distributors inside of Amazon. I didn't go and say, I'm suing the whole Amazon for a $7.99 wrap. No, they took care of me. I got my $7.99 back. I ain't never get my cute hair wrap, but it is what the hell it is. I honestly think Stormy was waiting for someone to say something about her so she could say these things. She doesn't like how the viewers talk about the cast. And it is, she ain't Jesus. She gonna have to ask Jesus for that grace that she wants for the cast. They should stop showing that side of them, then nobody won't have nothing to say. You are what you produce, okay? Y'all can't get on here and say nothing about me that I haven't given y'all, okay? Only thing y'all can show or say about me is what I have given y'all. So if you don't want it, don't dish it the hell out. Point blank, period. I hit that like button, but we need a love. Oh, let me see. I hit that like button, but we need a love button for Miss Char. Love you, fam. Oh, thank you, Slick. I appreciate you there, honey. We got an imaginary love button. Boop. I'm enjoying the show this morning. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Listen, guys, I'm going to jump off because, like I said, I'm getting my baby ready for her senior pictures. Okay. And while I'm doing that, I might be back later, guys, but if I don't charge it to my heart. I thank you for all the new people in the chat. I noticed you all. I know names from like the back of my hand. Thank you for all my old comers, moderators. Thank you as always. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Listen, I know. I blew somebody's mind today. It isn't something that you wanted to hear. It isn't something that you wanted to accept. And it wasn't something you were ready to digest. However, in life, you have to make a choice and just make sure while you're making that choice, you aren't saying it's someone else's fault because you don't want to take accountability for the decisions and the choices that you made yourself. Listen, do 4 things for me. Meet me in the comment section if you aren't already there. Hit the like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe. Bye. Hi, Sharon. Hi, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Kim in the building, make it do what it do, what it do. Lady B says, I'm here. Ken Clark says, all right, baby Shaw. J28 says, replay gang all day, every day, honey. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody before I get off of here. But I think I did everybody. Bye, guys.